So far, it was largely the philosophers who studied human consciousness, but a serious effort to understand consciousness and walk the path towards ultimate reality was made at the MIT World Peace University in the form of the world's first conference on consciousness, the ultimate reality. Many eminent personalities, speakers, thinkers, and philosophers from all over the world share their thoughts on this subject during this conference. Speaking about universal consciousness and ultimate reality, spiritual leader Swami Radhikanand Saraswati said, "Holding on to one virtue or a quality will take one very close to godliness."
Just as a mother gives birth to a child and hands over everything which she has in her, same way the universal Paramatma gives Jivatma a birth, handing over everything that is in Paramatma. Then how come we differ? We differ. We are very small compared to that. In Yajurveda, God says, "You are not Dina. I have given you every quality which belongs to me." Then how does it present itself? We need to live by those. What are the three powers? Yajurveda calls them Teen Kamadhenu. Three wish-fulfilling powers. But for our easier understanding, I would like to say these three powers are Jnana Shakti. We have the knowledge, we have the power to know, to understand, to speak, to learn, to teach. This is a very high quality given to a man. Second one, Ichha Shakti, a will, a strong will. Do you want to represent knowledge on earth? Yes, I want to. At what cost? At any cost. At any cost, I want to represent that. Do you want to represent affection? Yes, at any cost. Compassion, at any cost. If you wish to represent these values, then you have to have a will. You should be able to have the knowledge, which is a Jnana Shakti, of what word, which abstract noun would you like to present on earth. Third is the Kriya Shakti. It is not enough just to know about consciousness. It is not enough to just to wish that it appears through you or manifests through you, but it needs to you to develop an art of living by it, that is Kriya Shakti. These are called three Kamadhenu in Yajurveda. And the consciousness is called the light of God, which is given to mortal so that no darkness ever comes near your physical form. Now you will say, I'm so often surrounded by darkness at night. Yes, but even under the blankets, you know where you are. Even if you are not seeing your form, you know it is there. This sort of a knowledge, this sort of a light, which will give you the seer's identification without seen, S-C-E-N-E, without the act of seeing, S-E-E-I-N-G. You are given the power to know where you are. That is the light of God given to you. Along with that, in Yajurveda they say they have given three Kamadhenu. We are talking about the three powers which are given to us. And now we all have this light with us. We all have these three Kamadhenu. That is wish-fulfilling cows, they say, but it is Jnana Shakti, Ichha Shakti and Kriya Shakti. We are able to learn, we are able to wish, and we are also able to function. These three powers are given to us. Now there is one more very important thing. What comes in the way if I want to represent knowledge on the earth? What will, if at all, come in my way They are called impurities in Shaivism. They are called impurities. Mala, we call it mala. First mala is Anava mala, which will give you a wrong understanding of your own self. Today, as Dr. Karad said, that we don't know how large the arena of the scholars might be. We feel we have learnt enough. But the more and more you interact with people, the more and more you realize that your intelligence needs to be fed again and again, fed again and again. So here we have three malas. The first mala is, if you wrongly know yourself as, I know I am a knower. Are you? Are you the knower? No. If you were the knower, fully enlightened, then intuition probably would not have played a role in your life. Whereas intuition plays a great role in our life. Every time there is something new suggested, yes, the mind is fed. The mind is fed with the universal consciousness. It enriches your intellect. It enriches your intellect. So I know might be a very limited understanding about ourselves, which this can be considered as one of the impurities, anavamala, in the life of a seeker.